Oh my goodness gracious, this team. This team is called Drama FC, boys and girls. Drama FC. Like, Sarri has done well this season. Finished third. Made 2 cup finals. Lost unluckily against Man City on penalties. Has a 50% chance of beating Arsenal next week in the Europa League. And they want to sack him. Why? Why oh why? And 30% of the fan base don't want him here. Why? And there are 2 teams who are clearly better than Chelsea in the league, Liverpool and City, who finished second and first. And reports are saying that Juventus want to replace Allegri, their former manager, who they sacked 2 days ago, with Maurizio Sarri. And they are willing to pay 6.5 million euros to buy him out from his contract. And it does look like he wants to leave as well, Sarri. He's fed up with the fans, with the board, I'd be too as well. And they want to replace Sarri with Frank Lampard. It's been like 3 months of constant rumors that Sarri will be replaced by Lampard or Nuno Espirito Santo from Wolves. Look, Lampard is a good player. He was a legend for Chelsea. He was an amazing player. Won many Premier Leagues, a Champions League, Europa League, FA Cups and League Cups. And he's done well with Derby this year. They've qualified to the playoff final. They're 1 game away from getting promoted to the Premier League. They play some amazing football, Derby County. They beat Leeds 4-2 at home, and they were 1-0 down away. They were 1-0 down in the first leg at home. They beat them 4-2. 4-2. Amazing. And they outplayed them. Defensively, they're not the greatest, but they outplayed Leeds in the attacking phase. But it's a risk, boys and girls. Chelsea board as well. It's a risk. Man, oh man, this team. Chelsea have been sacking managers for the past 10 years, for like more than 12 years as well. 13, 14, maybe 15 years. Yeah, that's more accurate. 14 years Chelsea have been sacking and hiring. You know, a Chelsea manager stays at, the average time for a Chelsea manager is like 2 years. Wow. Imagine every 2 years the Chelsea board sack and replace a coach. Some deserve sacks, some deserve to be sacked, some no, some not at all. So yeah, that's why the fans are angry, pissed, disappointed as always. And yeah, I have no idea why Chelsea are doing this. I think, if I take a guess, maybe because it's the transfer ban that Chelsea most likely will serve, because they are not appealing to cast at all. And now Roman Abramovich, man, he's making some dumb choices. He hasn't attended a Chelsea game this year because he's not allowed into the UK for political reasons. And our Chelsea, director, who's on the right, has no clue at all for signing players. She's in charge, and she is clueless. And yeah, Chelsea, many football journalist companies also contacted Court of Arbitration of Sport, who Chelsea will appeal to get the ban frozen or postponed. They said that Chelsea haven't appealed, and rumors came out like last week that Chelsea, are considering serving the ban, and there is a chance still a chance that Chelsea could get the ban frozen. So yeah, I'll talk about that later. Jude signed a contract, 1 year extension. I think it does mean, look, he's a good third choice striker, not first, not second, third choice. Hopefully Tammy Abraham will replace him, and Michy Batshuayi will replace him. It does tell us that Chelsea will serve the ban, because there were rumors last month that Jude would leave Chelsea, and I thought he would leave because he's been a bit average this year. Not surprised. And I'll talk about Mkhitaryan a bit now. Man, also there's a mess about the Europa League in Azerbaijan, and the setting that UEFA are holding it in. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Now Chelsea have extended Jude's contract for 1 year, which most likely means that Chelsea will serve their ban this summer and next winter. Wow. Just wow. Now, the club can appeal to the Court of Arbitration of Sport, or CAS, to get the ban frozen or postponed. For Chelsea to buy some badly needed players. They need some players, Chelsea, because the best player is leaving and they need to replace him. But no, Chelsea wanna serve the ban. They'd rather sacrifice next year, finish like 7th or 8th, rather than finishing 4th or 3rd again. Madness. And Chelsea do have UCL as well. Now Chelsea will, promote the youth, but are they ready? to lead Chelsea to 4th or 3rd. It's a risk, I'm not sure. And on top of that, Chelsea want to replace their manager and hire a slightly inexperienced coach as well. Wow, and already signed like 2 players for Sarri. This team's a joke. Wow, this team's a joke. And their reasoning and logic behind not appealing to the Court of Arbitration of Sport, they are fearing that when their ban gets frozen, their top transfer targets will leave, which is not the case, and we don't know that. The players could be still available in mid-June or the end of June, whenever the ban gets frozen, and Chelsea have only 21 days left to appeal. So yeah, the clock is ticking. If like next week or in 2 weeks Chelsea don't appeal the ban to CAS, that means Chelsea will 100% serve it. They won't wait till the 20th day until they make an appeal to the Court of Arbitration of Sport. So yeah, Chelsea have 21 days left. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be dramatic. A few weeks. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna tell you that. Now about Mkhitaryan, and now that he's taken the decision that he'll not go to Azerbaijan because of safety reasons, because he is from Armenia, and Azerbaijan and Armenia are at war. They have a bad history, brutal history between them, and he'll not go to the final next week. And he's taking the decision as well. He can go, but UEFA haven't guaranteed his safety to leave to Azerbaijan, which is wow. Plus, obviously this was 2 weeks ago that only 6,000 tickets will be allocated for both Chelsea and Arsenal fans, and the stadium holds 70,000 people. Imagine, 58,000 will be neutral or corporate fans. 58, and Chelsea haven't sold their capacity yet. Chelsea have only sold half. Arsenal most likely will sell like 5,000 or 4,000, but Chelsea have only sold half, and there's 1 week left. So there will be some empty seats for Chelsea and some empty seats for Arsenal as well. Wow, mess. It's a mess. And Mkhitaryan won't play as well. Man, how the hell are they having the competition in Baku as well? Oh my, UEFA just don't care about people. And they knew. And the reason that there's only 12,000 tickets were given to both clubs, because the airport is too small to hold, to have more fans. Why then have it, in Azerbaijan then? If the airport if the airport's small and can't handle over 12,000 people, why have it in Azerbaijan then? Makes no sense at all. UEFA just care about money. They just want money. Pretty simple. Simple answer. That's it. And yeah, Mkhitaryan's not going as well. Now, he's not the best player in the world, but still, I think both teams should boycott the final. If they boycott the final, UEFA can't do anything, obviously. That's what the clubs should do, but the clubs won't do that. The fans would do that, obviously. I'd do that. An Arsenal fan would do that. They would not go to Azerbaijan and attend the final. But the clubs won't. The clubs will obviously allow their teams to go. That's for sure. So yeah, the fans can't do anything about it. Which is sad. Which is very sad. They can scream. They can post comments on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. They can send letters to UEFA, but they won't do anything, and that's fact. That is fact. So yeah, those are all the rumors and information and talks. Wow, so much stuff happening at this club, and I just don't care what happens next week, man. To be honest, the next few weeks are even more important than the final. That's how bad the situation has become in Chelsea. Imagine, there's a transfer ban, there's coaches issues, transfer ban, owner issues. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm done talking. I'm thirsty. I am thirsty, and I'm fasting as well. I'm done.